I am a
happy drunk.
Where does this anger come from?
I have no idea. Just I've been angry all my life.
Former child TV star Gary Coleman has died. His family said Friday he'd been unconscious and on life support after suffering an intracranial hemorrhage. He suffered the hemorrhage Wednesday at his home south of Salt Lake City. It's not clear what caused the intracranial hemorrhage. Jackie Beshara, The Associated Press.
One-on-one, I had a chance to speak to him, and I just told him, man, you know, he made a step in the right direction and he did the right thing. No matter what was going on in his life, things always get better.
100 meters underground for over 2 months. Osman Araya, who tried to warn managers of safety in the mine before the accident, had become the 6th to reach the surface.
They don't have to teach me how to do the Dougie. You know why?
Why?
Because I can learn the Dougie from the man himself.
One, two, three.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground, call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with your pants on the ground, giddy up.
Who you finna try? Who you finna try? Hey! Who you finna try? Who you finna try? Ah! Who you finna try? Who you finna try? I bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. I bet it ain't me. Ah! Mom!
A lot of times when you come into this industry, you have people who say they're there for you, but a lot of times they're just there to get what they can get, or because money is involved. And I'm 26 years old, and so many times I've looked around and I've noticed that everybody who started with me, they're gone. And nobody was there to help me clean it up. So I had to do it all by myself.
This year, all new insurance plans will be required to offer free preventive care. And this year, young adults will be able to stay on their parents' policies until they're 26 years old. That happens this year.
I've been accused. I'm under attack. I want you to know, as I said earlier, I am not a perfect man, but this thing, I'm going.
And I've got a feeling that what you want is the cops come in and kill you because you're mad, because you said you're going to die today. But why? This isn't worth it. This is a problem. Please don't.
I am seeking the fullest expression of myself as a human being on earth. That is the deal. And if that reaches a million or several million or millions, then that is what is supposed to happen.
So, in this fall, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach and join the Miami Heat.
By going to Miami, James could potentially build a dynasty with all-star guard Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess, we're looking for you, we gon' find you, we gon' find you, so you can run and tell that, run and tell that, run and tell that.
Was a lie.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, you know, I just wasn't honest with a lot of people, man. I was blessed with so much that I took it all for granted. You don't realize what you've done wrong until you're actually in the prison. You know, and I learned my lesson after an hour of being in there.
3 years ago
I
this
wanted
week,
out.
Michael Vick headed to jail for his...
As Vick throws deep, this time he finds Jeremy Maclin, and check out this grab down the near sideline. Yes, it was a touchdown after review.
No one knows how many have been killed by the quake, but the bodies in the Haitian capital show evidence of what's likely to be a massive death toll. Some government officials estimate it could be as high as 500,000 people.
He's the King of glory, he's the King of kings, and he's the Lord of lords. That's my king. I wonder if you know this idea in literature. He's the highest personality. He's invincible. He's irresistible. Well, you can't get him out of your mind. You can't get him off of your hands. You can't outlive him.